got my drugs with me. Bitch, like, let the streets love you. Ain't no love for me. I might pop out in this bitch with a dub on me. Watch how the fuck.
I'm a virgin to this.
All right, welcome back to the podcast, No Critics, episode 20.
20.
What we got here today? Introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Shay Cherry. Some people call me dangerous.
What? Who called
Why
you
they
that?
call you dangerous?
I'm a dancer too, so people call me dangerous.
Oh, so you're on that.
I interviewed you because you're the most active influencer. Besides dancing, you make music, you do other things, like you a
I
hustler.
entertain.
Yeah.
I entertain. That's what I am, an entertainer.
All right, so I seen you been traveling a lot. What's your favorite place to travel to?
So far, Costa Rica was the best. So
What y'all do out there?
I just turn up.
Zip lining and shit?
I just have a good time, you know.
Just promoting
everywhere I
yourself?
go. Yes, everywhere I go. Jamaica, I was promoting myself out there. I got a lot of friends in Jamaica now, so. But yeah, I just promote myself basically.
So you
Have
make
fun.
music, right? Mm-hmm. How many songs you got out right now?
I don't have much out, but I have a lot on the way. So yeah.
So you got a bunch in the tuck?
Yeah, here I'll
Right.
be here actually.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah.
So what made you make music?
I've always liked singing since I was younger, and then when I moved to Memphis,
Oh, you from down
no,
south?
I'm from Albany. I moved to Memphis in 2017, I think it was, and then I got out there and I just started playing around because Memphis is a big music city, so I started playing around and everybody was like, "You should really start rapping." And I'm like, "Really?" Then I started writing, going in the studio, and then I just started going from there.
So how you feel about the top dogs in like the female rap game right now? Like comparatively to you, like you trying to beat them, or you feel like you
Ain't
good?
no competition. I'm definitely just trying to have fun. Definitely doing it. Who I like. I think everybody's doing their thing right now. It's different kinds. People lyrical. Some people are lyrical. Some people are just good music, fun music.
I
so.
hear it, but there'd be girls die hard fans of like Nicki.
Oh no, I'm not one of those. I'm
No,
not
you're
one. Oh no, she's not. I'm not one of those. I like
Beefing
everybody.
with Cardi B fans.
Nah, that's not me.
So there's a question that I had a little poll on my Instagram, and I was like, I'm gonna have a stripper on tomorrow. They was
Okay.
like, ask her why.
Why?
Like why you became a stripper.
Struggle.
That actually makes sense.
The struggle in Memphis. I think it was like I'm like.
Oh, so you
listen.
started out there.
So Memphis started everything. That was like when you move, it wakes you up. So I feel like Memphis, I was struggling. I'm talking about me and my sister struggling. So I'm like, if we don't get this money by tomorrow, I'm gonna go to the club. And that's what happened. I went to the club and then I did terrible at first. I'm not gonna lie, I did terrible.
Was it like the lack of confidence or?
Just the lack of, I'm not walking up to anybody. I don't know if I can say
Oh, it was
nigga,
like
but-
pride or
yeah, I'm
something
like,
like
I'm
that?
walking up to these niggas like, no, I'm not doing that. But then if you want to make some money, you got to do it. So
And these niggas like jugs now.
yeah, like this is, I'm a veteran to this shit now. So.
Like, what's your best night in the club?
Depends where you are. Albany is not really it.
Yeah, Albany's not really it.
Yeah, it's not really it. My best night, I don't really like telling people how much money I made, but I definitely could say best night definitely was almost 2,000. And that wasn't even in the club. That's from a booking.
What's
So-
the booking?
So who?
When people, somebody will like hit me up like, "Hey, are you doing a party?
Oh,
What's your
like Uncle
booking
Julia's
fee?"
party, like from
Yeah,
Praise God.
They'll hit you up, pay you the fee. It's always a booking fee. Depends where it is, if it's higher or lower. If it's a pole or not, it's higher or lower. And then I made some money at a booking before, so.
What type of people you see spending most money at the strip club? Like if you had to gauge it.
If I was at the club, I'm going to the men who come during the day. They spend the most money. They're looking for girls to have like a dance with. So,
So when you in the club, right? And it's like, cause I watch a lot. Players Club is like my favorite movie. That's my favorite actor. That's why.
I
And
dance
Jamie
to that
Foxx in that
song.
shit.
The song she be playing on
Yeah.
stage, like I dance to that song sometimes.
Did you watch it before you watched that movie?
Hell yeah. That's my
Did that
shit.
inspire you, or is that like?
What inspired me? I know how to dance, so I think I just was like, I'm gonna take that and
Run with it.
she said you got to use what you got to get what you want.
You we're quoting my favorite movie. Relax. So, in that part of the movie, it's like she has her cousin come to town. She end up stripping with her, and she like go left. Have you ever had like somebody like that?
I've seen it. I've never had it like that personally, but I've seen it. Like when girls, it can make or break you. I've seen it break girls down or like change their whole lifestyle, like for the bad. But then I've also seen it do it for the better. If you can do it and be strong, it actually is something that builds your like confidence, builds your character, all types. So.
And I see you be working with like twin. Are y'all like close? Is that like your cousin or?
No, we're not cousins. We grew up together, and we grew up from a church. Well, he was in church. That's where I met him.
I would have never thought that.
Yeah, he's actually very in tune with like God, like Lord. You know, I'm not like that, but I do pray. I believe in a higher. But he's very in tune with that. So I've known him for about 15 years. So,
God damn.
Yeah, that's my guy though.
Cause I was watching your music video earlier, the one that you dropped. What was it called? Birthday Anthem.
Birthday freestyle.
Yeah. So. He was in it. I was like, oh, shit. I didn't even peep he was in it.
Accidentally pulled up when I was doing the video. And I was like, oh, hop in. Let's do this. Yeah.
Type shit.
So,
Do you like shooting videos?
I do, actually. I love
I be
videos.
seeing you in, like, little commercials, shit with him.
I do that. I love it.
Trying
Entertaining.
to
I
show
love
your
it.
wings type shit.
All right, so you obviously you seem like you got motivation behind you. Like you got a battery in your back for everything you do. What would you say to the people that are losing the energy or don't have it at all?
What would I say? I mean, I guess you gotta find what motivates you, like, or remove what's like not motivating you. And I feel like if you around people that's motivating you, you're gonna be like this right here. I'm like, oh, that was cool. When I leave here, I'm gonna want to do something different. So like when you surround yourself with people that's motivating, then
You gotta get that battery, that motivation in your back.
I'll be watching philosophers and videos and stuff like that. They be talking about like the people around you. You should gauge yourself by the people around you.
If you hang out with everybody who want to chill on the corner, that's where you're going to be at, on the corner. You're going to go see them people and do nothing, sit on that corner.
Fun fact, when I first met you, I didn't know you was a stripper. I thought she was a apprentice mechanic. I met you at when you was working on your car.
I was
working
trying
on
to
your
become
car
a
is
mechanic.
crazy.
I don't know what she was doing.
Bro, I'm hearing church, I'm hearing stripping, music,
She
working
was
on
doing mad
car.
shit, bro.
Yeah, like, what?
I came down, she had a hammer and a wrench in her hand. I was like, what you doing down here?
Shit, I was seeing him working on the car, and I'm like, I want to learn it too. I tell you.
I said, let me look at it.
I know how to change brakes now on certain cars.
What you mean on certain cars? You gotta,
Hondas, yeah, like every brakes is different. I can't change a brake on Benz 2020 Benz. I don't know that. It's different. They got different brakes.
Oh God, what made you want to learn how to do that though? Because are you Miss Independent?
Yes, I am. Like, I don't deal with men at all. Like, unless you could teach me something, I'm gonna take that and I'm gonna try to do it myself. That's my thing.
So you're gonna take what he taught you and run with it, and then leave him.
I wouldn't say leave because
Nah,
I came around
If
to
he
learn.
run out of things to teach, maybe.
Right, I came around to learn. I didn't come around for anything else. I'm not. People be on other agendas. Me, I'm here to learn, further my mind.
Type shit.
Mm-hmm.
So what makes you like? What gets you in your bag? Like, what gets you motivated to do anything?
Music. So just hearing music sometimes just makes me like, okay, I want to do this. Or watching videos, I'd be like, all right, that's too much of watching. Let me try to do this. So
What milestone are you pursuing right now? Like, what's the vision in your head you're trying to like achieve?
What I ultimately want to do, I like to act. So that's what I really want to do. If I could ever get into that, I would love to act. If anybody's out there, come look for me. I want to act. But my thing is, I love music right now. I'm always going to love music. It's just, for me, social media is my biggest downfall. I am not big on posting and sharing and keeping that going. So that's my biggest downfall. But,
You got to get the promotion out there, no cap.
yeah.
God. So who's like your inspiration?
Me.
That's hard right there.
It's like, now I have a son too. I want to make sure he's doing good, like, too. I want to make his life better. So, that's my biggest inspiration. But obviously, me, I'm my inspiration. So
Type shit. So what? I know I'm asking like a lot of musical questions, like stripper questions,
Ask
but
away.
because I want to know like what really drove you to like go crazy. Because I know strippers, I know like 100 strippers, but you the only one that be like look like they actually having fun. Like there's strippers I know that be on Snapchat selling that weak ass coochie cat. I don't want that shit for like $10 a pop. But they don't go nowhere. Like they be stuck in their hometown. They be living under their mom crib selling pussy out the basement.
Yeah,
like,
see, that's
you
that.
be out of town thugging with your rounds.
Coochie peek.
I was gonna say all that.
I was gonna stop right there. That's funny.
But what made you want to start traveling? Because a lot of people are scared to like leave their hometown.
When I moved to Memphis, was like my eye opener. I moved to Memphis because I had to get out of Albany for other reasons, and I'm like, I cannot stay out here. Moved there, and then I feel like once you get out of your hometown and you experience something different, you're like, okay, I want to do more. Like,
Is there any other places you would move to right now?
I'm going back down south. I want to go to Texas. I think.
I like Texas.
Yeah.
Fire. Oh
I was
my
thinking
God.
about North Carolina, but I feel like everybody's going there. But I'm out of there next year.
Yeah,
I'm
I ain't
going
gonna
back.
lie. I've been hearing people talking about North Carolina since we was getting since we was getting out of high school. type
Yes,
shit, so.
before then, shit, I got family all out
niggas
there
like
and stuff. So
$500 a month, you get a good job. Shit's trash down there.
I mean, yeah, I like Texas. I have never been to Texas though, but I've heard so many good things about it. So I want to try Texas.
It's the only thing I don't like about Texas is everything like far. Like if you gotta go to like Austin, it's like an hour away. You gotta
That's
drive.
Memphis.
But
so.
it really is like limitless. It really is like limitless things to do out there. I ain't gonna lie.
Like it's a never-ending something. Like it's
during
always
the quarantine, that was New York City.
something. There, I want to say Atlanta was kind of lit too. Somewhat under the after spots, you had to know where to go.
So how do you feel about Jamaica? Because I've been to Jamaica like twice. I love Jamaica.
I love Jamaica. I don't like the people.
What you mean, the people in Jamaica?
Yes, they're aggressive. The men are aggressive. They're
Yeah, it's super aggressive.
like very. Like,
That's because
they don't stop.
in Jamaica, like once you're a tourist, they know you're a tourist, and you don't like have no accent. They on that. Because
And
I've
they
been
don't
to
stop.
Jamaica. Yeah, I've been in Jamaica twice.
Hold
I've
on,
been-
I remember you had a little story. Aren't the girls aggressive out there too?
Yeah.
Everybody.
Yeah, super
is
aggressive. Super
Hustlers
aggressive.
ain't aggressive. They
Yeah.
just trying to hustle you or something like.
They always trying to hustle.
My boy was out there looking like a superstar.
Because in Jamaica, it's like they could smell the money on you. It's like they could smell like you got something going. Like niggas don't come to Jamaica just to go to Jamaica
Yeah.
unless they got family.
But one thing I can say about Jamaica, because I'm like, I call myself the life of the party. Everybody in the club is the life of the party because they in there
Yeah.
doing routines and stuff. I'm
They
like,
in there
what's
jumping
this?
off speaker boxes.
Yes.
They really go crazy out
As
there,
a
bro.
group too, doing the same thing. I'm like, did
Yeah.
y'all practice this before you came?
Hell nah, them niggas don't even know each other.
It's all
going
insane. That's
stupid.
crazy.
So did you go to where'd you go out there? You went to Dunn's River Fall? You went?
Yes, I went to Dunn's
That's
River,
my
but
shit. I almost drowned
Montego
in.
Bay, yeah.
Almost drowned. There's like a part where they like drop you in the water a little bit. Nigga, my whole body flipped in that bitch. Nigga had to drag me up.
Nigga
on my
forgot where he
fucking mohawk.
was.
Oh God. But Jamaica's a movie. Like there's other places. Like what's your dream destination to like travel to?
I'm supposed to be going to Bali, and I really want to go there. It was so beautiful, but it's like 36 hours away.
Man, them flights be crazy.
Yeah,
What's
I've
the
never-
farthest flight you took so far?
Like 5 hours. Like
Cali?
No, to Costa Rica was only 5 hours.
Really?
Wait, that's a 36-hour flight, like straight.
No, 2. It was 2. So, but it was, I'm not trying to be on a plane 10 hours. That's crazy.
The farthest
4
flight I
hours
took
is
is like
killing
to
me.
Cali. That
Yeah,
shit is like
I've never been to Cali.
I had to get
shit's
drunk.
not, it's
take a
not a
nap.
movie. I promise you. It looked like a movie, but it's not a movie. It's straight homeless niggas everywhere you go.
Really? Everybody want to make it out there, so they go there and
It's
don't.
like they
You
pan
don't be
the
seeing the
camera out.
videos? You don't be seeing the video of people with a whole apartment on the sidewalk under a bridge.
Literally.
Facts. The whole community. Everybody got their own little thing over
Yeah,
there.
but Roscoe's be hitting.
No, that's the
Roscoe's.
homeless nation you were
My
talking about,
sister
where they got
been
the
there.
little fence gated off and everything.
No, I'm talking about the tents. When they be out there under them bridges and stuff. That's what I be seeing in the videos. I don't know. It could be fake.
They got
No,
like
it's
homeless,
definitely not.
like they dads have homeless communities, like an actual like whole area that's like no one's
Yeah.
touched.
Everybody used to want to move to Cali and try to make it, and everybody not gonna make it.
Move
It's
back.
like,
They live in the
Drugs.
Bronx now. Shit rough.
That's if you can get back.
What's your like? What would you want people to know about you that they don't really know? Like, what's the eye opener?
eye opener. I don't know. I'm an open book, so I don't hide nothing. So
So what would you tell? What would you tell? Like, what age did you start stripping?
who?
What age did you start stripping?
24. I started
What would you
late.
tell you then that you know now?
I wish I started younger. That's the only thing.
God damn.
I wish I would have started at 21. So.
You gotta think
You'd have
about
been
it,
rich.
though. It would have been like a
Not
crazy
even that.
investment, knowing yourself. Like if you know what you could do with that money, like you know you
Right,
could triple
yeah.
it or whatever.
It's not even about the money. I just feel like 24 is kind of ages where people stop stripping. So I started at 24, and I feel like if I would have started at 21, and when I took that, I took it and I learned. I'm like, let me become a pole dancer for real. So I took that, and I'm like, if I would have did this at 21, by 25, I would have been in this position I am at 28. So yes, and I'm 28. A lot of people don't know that neither.
You old
Nope,
head.
it don't even look like it.
Yeah,
Nah, you
please
can
don't
tell
come
she
for
old
me.
So what's your favorite part of like entertain? Like what's your favorite part? Like say like they just hire you and you just gotta be like a bottle girl. Like what's your favorite part of like the night? Like what amps you up for that night?
I mean, I like shaking ass. Is that what you mean? Like music and shaking ass. So I'm turning up.
Now, like, what puts you in that
She's
mood?
so like honest. Like, it's scaring me.
What puts me in that mood? Music. Music is like really everything. Like it's a healer. It's it's everything. I swear. Just you hear the right song and you lit. Just
Frequencies.
I was watching this commercial. What is it called? The Swim Club on Facebook. Mm-hmm. And every video, it's like her like vaguely in the corner going crazy. Mm-hmm. And then the camera pan to her. Then it's a water gun full of like fucking sake. These niggas going dumb. It's a freak meek.
I like to have a good time. Listen, like people, and that's another thing. I don't sell pussy. I'm gonna put that out there. People would think the worst of me, but I just like to have a good time. So
you're making money over, so
I am.
Tell these people where they could find you at though.
On all platforms, it's the Shay Cherry, THEE Shay Cherry. You can find me on everything but Twitter. I probably should start that. But Shay Cherry everywhere, and you can find me all over the country because I be outside.
You want to give them some motivation before you leave?
Yeah, give us an inspirational quote.
Inspirational quote.
I am not an inspirational person. Listen,
it's your own quote. You can make it your own.
I don't know. Just keep doing what you're doing. Just make yourself proud. Honestly, that's what you got to do. Make yourself proud. Don't give up.
That's hard.
Yeah,
that's already hard. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. Hard. Oh, thank you.
And this was episode 20 with Shay Cherry.
Thank yous.
Oh damn! See, certain interviews be like easier to do. Certain would be like